Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. We got that taken care of. Still have 32 grand in the bank. Is there any districts that we can build? I think we can build the Jester district, and I think everything else is just kind of waiting. I guess we could build the granary. We could just turn crests into busts and get some food for free each week. I mean, honestly, why not? Why shouldn't I? What is the deed building? We need 200 deeds? No, we need 110 deeds in order to build something for the Antiquarian, Occultist, and Plague Doctor Blight and Debuff skill chance. That's actually not that bad. I mean, we are going to be going out on a mission with a Plague Doctor. You know what? We could actually build 2 buildings. Let's do that. So we need 110 deeds, which means we need at least 16 more. We need 1 more. Okay, turn crests into deeds. They're a 1-to-1 ratio. That's perfect. And let's build a Athenium. Also, knowledge curios heal 15 stress. Boom! It's been done. Now the occultist has a better buff on his healing skills, or his buff skills. And then let's get the granary, which is 60 busts. Cool. Don't forget about the blood on the next mission. And we'll just replace crests and turn them into busts. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. No, I can get 48. Well, all right, never mind. At least we did get one thing constructed. I guess we could have had that before we did the occultist thing, but having him have a better chance at applying the debuff is actually still pretty good, although he doesn't do any sort of blighting. We're gonna go to the Warrens. We're gonna pick up this Grave Robber's Talisman because why not? We have a party, Bounty Hunter, Occultist, Highwayman, and Musketeer, all kitted out, suited for damage. The Occultist has the Demon's Pull, which is hopefully gonna be able to pull the pigmen forward, and he's very fast. I guess that part of that is the Bloodlust. So let's go. Food, torches, take some shovels, probably only need a couple of shovels. Medicinal herbs is important. Holy water, that doesn't really seem that important, does it? Like, how much holy water are we really gonna need? Probably not that much. I think we should bring some bandages, because there is a lot of bleeding in this mission, and we do have an occultist. In fact, I might even go a little, 4 is fine. Although I do wonder if there's any anti-venom requirements, and other than the one curio that can give you like a buff, I don't really think you need anti-venom, but I'm just gonna take one in case. I'm gonna take 1 of each holy water and anti-venom in case we can use it early. We'll dump it as the first thing that we dump. Let's go. So how's this gonna work? Highwayman actually needs pistol shot. Actually, he needs Wicked Slice, pistol shot, Duelist Advance. Open Vein is good. There's a lot of like protecty enemies in here who might be able to get bled. I think I'd rather just have Grape Shot and Duelist Advance, because a lot of his attacks are just going to be Wicked Slice, but if we ever do mark someone, the pistol shot might actually be okay. But with the pen and his accuracy, we want him to have riposte. He can still do some damage if something needs an AoE kill. The occultist is going to be pulling units forward. The accuracy and speed is so that he can go first and actually land his shots. The bounty hunter and the musketeer are just for smacking things. We could also take Skeet Shoot in order to reduce stress or clear stun marked targets, but I think that's very situational and usually not a very good skill. But honestly, why not? You never know. Let's go. Let's do it. I did bring more than 1 stack of torches, right? I think I did, but I just saw when I clicked go that there was a stack of torches next to the shovel. Okay, we're good. Fantastic.
We must first scout the squalid home.
You must first understand the swine. Oh boy! Dude, I hate to say it. We might have a party capable of killing the Shambler. Don't make me do it, game. Don't make me do it. But in all seriousness, we might have a party that can kill the Shambler, and I kind of hate it. So we're gonna start by marking you, reduce your dodge, We're gonna make sure that the musketeer has the best shot of actually getting a killing blow. The Black Plague! Oh, fantastic. First attack of the game, have the Black Plague. You can't do anything, huh? I guess you'll just mark. You'd get what, a trapezoid gem? Actually, there is one trinket that I don't have that the Shambler is guaranteed to drop because it's the only trinket that he has remaining.
Precision and
So
power.
there is a reason to do it. There is one more, you know, ancestor quality level trinket that we can pick up. But I don't know if I want to do it because it's freaking gonna be hard. You had to hit for 15, huh? Well,
Press this
at least we'll kill you.
Give them no quarter.
You're coming down off of your blood high. You really can't do much on this turn, can you? I could debuff you again. I wish you could do something with your turn. I guess heal yourself, go ahead. I wish that we had like some better stress relief on this party. We have Skeet Shoot, but we can always camp for stress relief. I don't really mind that, I think. 12 to 21. You're still stealth, so this is the only thing I really have that can hit you. So I'm gonna go for the killing blow. I guess I'm glad I did. Don't hit the occultist. You know he's bad at healing. Skeet Shoot, clear stun, clear mark. No one's stunned or marked, so we'll just go for the shot and just miss. You can't really do anything, so you can go for the mark. We're not really that good at hitting the back line when there's nothing to hit in the front, but we'll make it work anyways. At least if they hit the Highwayman, he can riposte, although he did miss, so sucks to be you.
A decisive
The crit was nice. So you might as well... I don't want you to move forward, actually. Let's look at the killing blow, and then we have another turn of the musketeer not doing anything. You know what? There you go. Wow, nice shot. That was so amazing. I wish I was like you. Just slow play the swine meat hooker, which is probably, A, not how it's pronounced, but also a very annoying unit.
destroyed.
Also a very dead unit.
A brilliant
We also have the musketeer hat. Totally forgot about this relic. We don't need it, but like, I don't think we have it. Plus accuracy, plus crit, minus dodge. How much minus dodge? 4? We didn't bring the focus ring. Isn't the focus ring 10 accuracy and 5 crit and 8 dodge? I feel like this is better than the focus ring in that case. Take it for fashion. It is very fashionable. Could take it instead of the whatever. It's not gonna matter. Ultimately, it's not gonna matter. I'm stressing over minor decisions. Let's keep going. We took it for fashion, though, because you never know. Okay, no pigs. Well, actually, they're all pigs. No horrible pigs, though. Only kind of awful pigs. Vomit needs to go first.
A singular strike.
Now, if we could just make the damn marksmen land their shots, that would be amazing. We're gonna start with, I mean, I like starting with the pistol shot, but I think we should start with the duelist advance. Get the riposte up.
Annihilated.
Now you do 32 damage. Make sure you get 1 kill. We'll kill the Swine Thunderer on the next turn.
Grievous injury.
You crit him and debuffed him with minus 20 dodge. Sucks, actually. But honestly, like, if they keep hitting him, he'll just reduce his own stress eventually, at this rate. Okay. I think here, stun you because you're the most annoying enemy. We'll probably mark you next turn. I guess we could just mark you now. And we'll remove your protection. What else is the occultist gonna do? Nothing. No one really needs a heal. 15 damage. I hate these overkills with the, oh, that would have been a nice kill. I hate these overkills with the, Musketeer.
As the fiend falls,
Because we only need to do 6 damage, but this is gonna do like 60. But it's still worth doing.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Maybe it's the plague. Well, maybe not. She is very slow because of the plague, and very susceptible to diseases now. The mark is actually not really that good.
A devastating blow.
So I'm glad I decided to do that instead. I was gonna say, I hope we can, I hope we can heal before he moves. Just gotta kill him. That's what you get for not healing more. I completely blame you. Oh my god.
Is knit.
Connie with the heal that's better than the occultist heal. All's well that ends well. Alright, you're dead. Not a bad combat. Everyone's stress is still low.
Success.
We're gonna
so
take the gold.
clearly in view.
I don't even know why I brought those.
Or is it merely
Unlock
trick
strong
of the
box. I mean, we can't hold loose. We might as well just wait. Explore 90% of rooms is not that hard. I will eat. Eat up. The more the merrier. Sack is empty. Should really just not interact with any curios. We should just do the old classic combination of loot or do all the missions first. 95, 95. Doesn't matter who does it. Do the mission first, backtrack later, get all of the loot. Especially in a mission in the Warrens because it's so compact. There's not a lot of backtracking. Really, we didn't get scouting? Oh, so bad. Ugh. You can move back 3, but like it's pretty bad. You still toss out the mark, I think. You know, you actually still have attacks. And by attacks, I mean you can still toss out a flashbang. Duelist Advance could be used. It's actually not horrible. At least he got the stun. A turn for a turn is okay. Really wish we could have riposted first, but that's okay.
Confusion, nerve, and panic.
Good crit. The riposte will ruin the Fusilier, so I'm not worried about him really. Get pushed back? Nope, you resisted. Alright, so you might as well spend a turn in moving back then. Okay, what do we got? 12 HP. I'm not gonna be able to kill you. I think we weaken you for the point blank shot potentiality. Good damage. Weakened! It's like, dude, we got it. It's okay. I think we'll stun you. Yeah, shuffled him forward once. And you'll just slice him up. Okay. Harmless poke. Just a little harmless poke. Ups his speed a little bit. And there's the point blank shot for 22. Alright, the heals have to now come out, unfortunately. After we murder you. So, start the healing process. You might as well move forward. You have health, so I actually kind of want you to get hit more than anyone else. Make sure you die. Rain of Whips. Honestly, I'd rather take the AoE than a point-blank shot right now. I do hate the bleed, but that's why we have bandages now. I know I could have killed the Fusilier, but I'm hopeful that we'll I'm hopeful that we'll still be able to act before you. It didn't pull him to the front, but it still stunned him, which is funny. Now, the Highwayman, unfortunately, is in range of a point-blank shot, but let's hope. Good dodge, Mr. Occultist. Okay. Heal him up. This is a two-man operation for the heals. It's a one-woman operation for the heals. Okay, let's mark you. Make sure that you're dead next turn. 2 rounds. I hate to do it. Like, I hate to spend the turns healing, but we need the heals.
Well struck.
We're getting lucky dodges and lucky riposte crits, but I think we gotta toss out heals at some point. You hit him for 31. Hits for 31, heals for 1. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
That's the turning point.
All right, what the heck is going on here? Are we alive? I do want the ruby. I don't know, dump the freaking hat, it's stupid. Sorry, hat lovers out there. Don't need a hat. I got plenty of hats. I got a horse head. What do I need a hat for? Oh, come on. Do you not know how to read the map? Is that the problem? Do you need some help with understanding map operation? So she can't do anything from her current position. She has to move backwards unless we move forward with the occultist. You can wicked slice the front 2 positions, and that's pretty much your only turn. So you could hit the Slayer, but that's not really the unit I want you to be hitting. I think this is a move forward 2 with the occultist because it puts 2 people into a position where they can act better. Bulimic. It's like a disease resist penalty, I think. So let's toss out a let's actually toss out a. If we mark, we could probably get a kill. Don't know about you, but the eldritch markings ain't exactly easy to understand, says Connie. Eldritch didn't make the map. I guess you're talking about the walls and whatnot. Oh, that's annoying. Did bleed, so you are on death's door. You can heal yourself, though, but unfortunately, you are going to be on death's door. That's an annoying couple of hits. We should have healed him a little faster, but you know what? We'll learn our lesson. Would also be nice if we didn't get surprised every single turn. Okay, that's fine. Heal him up. Heal for 14. Good enough. More vomits. Good dodge. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it! Stop hitting her! Okay, got a kill. Stop, they're just hitting 1 unit, huh? That's her life now, is now just taking all the beating from all the enemies? Don't do it! She's dodging everything. She's like, I don't want to die. Dude, stun him. Get him out of here. Stop it.
A dizzying blow to
I think she's dead. Well, she has a chance of dying just because she's getting hit literally every turn. She has to death's door save herself on this turn. If she doesn't, it's a death blow. Gosh, damn it.
ashes.
What are you supposed to do? She just got targeted pretty much 8 times in a row, and the heals were garbage, so. That's frustrating because it's yet another situation where it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. When a unit gets targeted 8 times in a row, gets crit and bled twice, and then also the heals are kind of garbage out of the occultist, it's just kind of like there's nothing you can do. If only he could read the map properly, and then we would have been fine. You know what I should have done? I should have moved the bounty hunter forward. We needed the bounty hunter to toss out those stuns on the swine slayer, because that crit was highly annoying.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring the trinkets back with us. And like everyone else in the party can actually handle the mission. It's just her being here kind of screwed everything up.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Right, so we're going to dump, we're not gonna leave, by the way, we're gonna keep going. But we're gonna dump the, actually we're gonna camp.
gathered close in tenuous
Keep the musket ball. We're gonna get rid of the candle for the map. And then we're gonna keep the candle. Go ahead and use the bandage. We're gonna dump 2 food, keep the candle, close. Okay. Prevent nighttime ambush. Buff. 4 respite remaining. Reduce stress. Reduce stress. All right. The party can still function. We just have to be careful. We're gonna try to make it work. We're gonna try to make it work. Maybe Connie was holding us back. You never know. All we have to do is explore 90% of rooms too. If we get good scouting, we can just walk around all the enemies. Okay. Mark them. So sad how they're camping and a spot is missing. There wouldn't be a spot missing if they could actually do their dang jobs. I'm speaking about the occultist here.
decimated.
Again, like, it sucks, but there's not much you can do about it. It's just the RNG of the game when they focus on one unit over and over and over again. And I mean, let's be honest, we're lucky that we got the dodges that we did. We picked up so many dodges from the Musketeer, but eventually they just managed to pull through. It sucks. Please kill the bug. He's got 2 HP. Oh, you don't hit the unit that has the riposte up? I see how it is. Okay. Do this advance. You might as well get the killing blow. Then we're gonna stun the heck out of this guy. Buys us a turn. Which one has a better chance? The flashbang has a better chance. Should've used that. Then toss out a heal for 9. I gotta stop taking occultists to late level missions. I should stop taking them to all missions, let's be honest. But like, that was not that bad at all.
A trifling
You know what?
victory,
We
but a
should get the
victory
food.
nonetheless.
We should get the food and we should eat it. Eat it! Eat it! Connie, really eat it! Eat it! Connie. It'd be funny if we could actually do the... I mean, that happened once before in... oh, that's good mapping. That happened once before in Darkest Dungeon. I think it was in my previous campaign in the Cove. A unit died on like the first combat with a ton of stress being dealt and everything, and then after they died, it was like perfectly fine. By the way, this scares the absolute hell out of me. This is horrifying. It's just spiders, and I am scared. Wicked Slice can work from that position.
Eradicated.
Oh no. He dodged the mark.
Bringing
The crit was for 13 instead of 30 because he dodged the mark.
The end approaches.
I believe in the dodge. You gotta go for the higher chance of a kill. You can't go for the riposte. You gotta do it in that order. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, let's go. Again, like the party is actually able to get the job done here, aren't they? Don't get blighted. Oh, fantastic. You gotta go for the kill. It's tempting to try to stall for a heal, but I think we just gotta go for it, and then we can just eat a couple of food.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
Move resist boots.
end.
Nah. I mean, sure, we'll open the chest, and then it's gonna have garbage in it.
Wealth beyond measure.
Wealth beyond measure. It's a
Brave and the
sapphire.
foolhardy alike.
Don't know what to do with this information. Dump the bandage. Start stacking up some stuff. Sure, good enough. We should probably dump the stack of torches at some point. Should have done that instead of the bandage. Okay, not a bad combat again. You're hurting. You're only 7 HP down though. I think we want to start with a I think we want to start with like a debuff on you. We'll mark you next turn. Keep your protection down so we can chop through you pretty quickly. Stress is actually very good on the party too right now. Like this party is able to get the job done without our musketeer.
Knowing uncertainty.
I hope.
Birthplace of dread.
Because I really don't want this to be a wasted week. In particular, a week with a death too. Why am I even putting out the mark? Oh, right, to collect bounty. I had to think about it. Like, what's the point of doing that again? That doesn't seem right. They're dodging everything too. They're like, it's the best party. $11 to $20, $13 to $23. The Wicked Slice is straight up better, even with the advantages of pistol shot because of our camping buffs and trinket, I think.
Their cursed champion
That
falls.
was easy. Maybe we should just have a party of these three people all the time.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Thank you. Well, let's keep going. I have to do a few more combats, but can't complain. Well, I can complain. I can complain once. Blood God is happy with the sacrifice. Someone's happy that that Connie died. I'm not gonna say it's me. You did have that like prismal debuff or whatever, or buff or whatever the heck it was, but you know, maybe next time, don't get crit bled to death and fail your death blow resists probability. Possibility. Howl. I do hate that that horror buff.
Returns even the boldest.
Even the boldest of gazes. Should have done the mark first, I think. Because now what the heck is a bounty hunter gonna do? I guess the bounty hunter could toss out his own mark, but we don't really need to reduce his protection. Because that's what the occultist is gonna do. Oh, maybe not. Bad turn order. Turn order. I haven't even had to heal in like 3 combats. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I had to say something. Oh, God.
Size alone does not
I mean, I love highwaymen when they actually do their damn jobs. Okay, get to this room. We can, like, almost go around all of the remaining combats, but we can't quite go around all the remaining combats. We're gonna have to do a few of them. Because, I mean, there's just, you know, rooms that we have to just do anyways. So let's do these 2 battles. Ugh, I hate it, but it's got to be done. I should have had the highwaymen back one more. Oh, those meat hookers are so dangerous. It's just his best attack, unfortunately. Annoying stress. We'll camp whenever the stress starts to get a little high. We have plenty of food. Dodge, dodge. If I don't do this, not everyone can actually do an action on their turn. Again with the bounty hunter getting vomited on. It's okay, there's only 2 meat hookers remaining. This was what I was worried about. I was kind of tempted to toss out a heal instead of that pull on the first bit of turn here, but it ended up working okay because they didn't, you know, kill my occultist. We might be going into this next fight with a little less HP than I would love. Hopefully we can get the stun here. Okay, good. That buys us a turn for a heal. You crit healed for 6, you idiot. Why? Why can't you just be better?
Be wary.
Well, we do have food,
Pride
so
precipitates a dizzying fall.
we'll eat up, I guess. There's also like tables we can go and look at the scraps for. It's just a fight of 3 people. It ain't that bad. Gotta go for the kill as opposed to the riposte. Once we pull this guy to the front, he can't really do anything anyways. Also, apparently he sucks, just like Connie. Oh, got him! Got him! How did that mark you? That doesn't seem right. That also doesn't seem right.
But never hidden.
I think I just need to bring those like plus heal trinkets. Like I know that's gonna change things, but like the heals are just so bad, you know? The heals have just been so unbelievably bad that I think that's what we need. We just need to have those heal trinkets because the heals of 3, 6, 1, 6, 6, 3, 1, 4, they're just not cutting it. It worked. Or got slice. I'm actually tempted to camp immediately after this. That way we can maybe, there we go. And then sometimes he heals like beyond his maximum limit for some reason. But I'm tempted to like camp immediately so that we can make sure that the stress stays down, but I think we'll see what the map has for us, you know?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, we'll go left, I guess. Craving the blood. That is not a problem. Holy water, don't have any. I think I'll skip this bottom left corner room. Instead, we'll do a little bit of a backtrack here to visit this room, and then if we get this room here on the left, we'll be done. So we're actually almost done with the mission. Ultimately, not a long mission, just bad, kind of. From the perspective of losing a unit because Connie just decided that he didn't want to live anymore. Guess I should have given him like plus accuracy, plus protection trinket, but how was I supposed to know it was gonna end like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We might have to do one of these combat rooms, but let's see if the mission ends when we do this up here. Because if the mission ends and we don't have to visit either of these two, then we're done. We've already done all the combat too. So let's see if that's the case. If not, we'll camp and we'll do the last fight.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Dumb, the citrine. Like, I don't even want to see it. So hopefully this rounds in my favor is really what I'm asking for. It freaking did. We finished the mission. You can't make this up. All right, well, let's camp, I guess.
Huddled together, furtive.
You might as well prevent nighttime ambush.
In a maze.
You might as well reduce everyone's stress. So, reduce your stress. Reduce your stress. And let's get the heck out of here.
The light, the promise of safety.
Dun, 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 dun. Mission completed, and we only lost a unit on like the third combat. It always happens. It always seems to happen. Creeping Cough, Antsy, Ruins Explorer. All bad. We gotta remove those.
An eternity of futile struggle. A penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
A penance for my unspeakable transgressions. Yeah, we get it, we get it. Get rid of Bulimic. Get rid of Antsy. Infection level low, but like whatever, it doesn't really matter. And that was the story of Connie, the musketeer who appeared out of the blue as a level 6 unit, I think. I think we just literally picked him up just for a random reward. And then they died when they got attacked 8 times in a row and managed to dodge 4 of them, but not the other 4 that managed to get him killed. Whatever. We unlocked the boss of the Warrens. Hey, we have another hat that we can pick up. Awesome. Actually, not a bad hat. And we have to fight the Formless Flesh. This is gonna be a Plague Doctor. Ooh, I like Warrens. Yeah. It's gonna be a Plague Doctor, Jester. We need a healer, so we'll probably go Vestal. And if we can get it, a Flagellant also works wonderfully. So, well, I mean, I guess we don't necessarily need 2 healers. Is there someone else who's very good in yeah, there is. We're gonna have the Abomination be a part of this party. Unholy Slayer. Enemies here are unholy, I think. Plus speed is nice. What do you have? Move resist, healing received, nervous bleeder. We have to actually remove that. So yeah, let's go with the level 5. And this should be a relatively easy mission, I hope. We'll see what happens. We know the boss, we know how to fight him. Just have to make sure to bring along a lot of holy water, bandages, medicinal herbs, hope for good dodges, and buff up dodge chance as much as we can with the party. So let's see. Unequip all trinkets. Actually, before I do anything else, get rid of Nervous Bleeder. Do we want to lock anything in? No. Infection level medium! They'll be fine. We'll just do the courtyard at some point in the future. Make sure the leper is in top shape. Unequip all trinkets. Sort by rarity. We know what we're gonna have for the Flagellant. It is the Gorlick and the Bleed Charm. The Abomination needs the thing that buffs his Blight skill chance, because we are gonna be using that. And then honestly, I think maybe we just take like a cloak. The stun resist sucks because the boss does do stuns, but I still think it's appropriate just because we can really buff our own dodge chance high, hopefully not get hit by the boss's attacks, and then have a better chance of actually coming through it with a, success. Could also buff his accuracy, but I don't think that's necessary. Plague Doctor. Plus Blight skill chance plus dodge, and plus Blight skill chance with the Blasphemous Vial, and plus stun chance and plus accuracy. This is the perfect combination for you. You're gonna have 40 dodge base. Jester, please give you the cup. And then honestly, probably the bleed amulet as well. Nah, you know, someone needs to have the map. And I know you can read, so you can have that. And I think that'll be what we take for the mission. So we have the ability to bleed the boss. We have the ability to blight the boss. We have the ability to blight the boss and stun the boss. And we have the ability to blight the boss. This is exactly what we want for this boss. As long as we get there, we should be okay. The Plague Doctor does have the ability to cure, blight, bleed, and heal. So hopefully if anyone does possibly get to death's door, you know, we can stop that. We should probably also have Disorienting Blast. So I'm gonna get rid of Noxious, and we're gonna get Disorienting Blast, which is gonna really help for the hopeful pull with the Spear Pig. The Jester's abilities are fine. The Abomination's abilities need leveling up heavily. So let's get that done. Expensive, but probably worth it. And everyone here is fine. Nope, let's make sure that's upgraded too. And make sure everyone's upgraded here. All right, that should be an okay boss fight for us to do. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. And while we have a little bit of cash, let's make sure that our units are good to go. I want to make sure that should we decide to do the Crimson Court missions, we have people ready to go with all of the necessary skills intact. Well, I guess the Jester is going out in this mission, so we won't know what they're gonna have, but slow reflexes should be removed. Do we want to lock any of these in? Weird reconstruction plus 25% healing received. Nah, I think we're good there. Infection level high. Now we'll just toss this in and remove plus stress for the heck of it. Okay, I think that's fine. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.